You broke!
This is where the treasure's at.
What the fuck? Fix that!
It was already,
Hey!
it was already broken!
Kid! Fix it!
It was already broken!
Nice try, kid.
Guys, I'm not letting this fucking retard on my channel.
I'm sorry.
Nick!
I
That is my head.
There we go. You got mine?
I'm even holding the wrong end of the
Houston!
Are you okay? Thank you.
We truly live in a society.
Dead pallet.
Are you serious? Or
How are we all gonna like walk?
I love it's like names.
Are you gonna
And then
shoot?
dead. Yeah, I can
Alright,
shoot
I'm trusting
and
with
shoot.
my fucking Glock.
What am I? Oh,
How are we
okay.
all like gonna do this?
Alright, kids! The target is the box. I need one other person in the front here.
Point right over.
Chill, we're not shooting it!
I double reload. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Ow!
I do not want to blast you.
Fucking.
It's not the sand. Ready on the line!
Yes.
Take aim! Fire! Reloading!
That was gay.
I ran out of gas.
Are you out?
I think so. I just kept it going.
We got it from like.
We
got from post irony back to this like real life, or not being ironic, or actually. Fucking green gas ran out of gas.
We come full circle. We like did a whole three.
Why am I not sober?
So you see this? This is the cap to it.
I call this water.
Good job.
Wow.
Getting
we're
that
gonna
out of
drink all
frame,
this.
you fucking
I'm okay with
retard.
that.
Are we still recording?
I have that mindset
We are
where
re-recording.
if you put something in front of me, I will.
This is
drink
my
it.
3rd liter of
Like,
fuck you water. Why am I
will
not
happen.
sober? That's not
Good
water.
job
not- it's
scooching
not
out
a
of frame,
business
retard.
It's a bad thing. It's real bad. Alcoholic. It's bad.
I finished my blue pill. Like,
Is that like
refresh me. Refresh my blue pill.
We're running out of blues for the blue.
Oh Christ! Give me some NOS. Put a little bit of blue in there.
Yes, it is.
It's really not that much blue.
Is that water?
I'll drink a little bit.
It's not water, right?
Green.
It's not water.
Some green, some blue.
Like water.
Give me
It's
some
like
clear.
It's like water, man.
It tastes like something.
That is not water.
Hold up, give me some clear. Hold up, give me some
Ben,
clear.
More no.
Man, he's thinking this is water. Is that water? That's not water.
It's water. It's like water with something.
It's just
And
the
good,
worst.
yeah.
Like water with water.
Ben is the worst.
Dances.
Now he's drinking brake fluid.
Take that sip.
It's like the second one.
Get green pilled our environment. There's no Earth 2.
Oh fuck! If Earth was so
How do we-
good,
how do we
they
make a
should
black
release
pill?
Earth 7.
I got a fondness towards the black pill.
The black pill's just like
They just use a lot of art from like Berserk for some reason. And I'm like, what does this fucking have to do with anything? But I appreciate you guys. You're fucking
Anything
losers.
Berserk is death and rape. That is the only thing that Berserk is.
Well,
Yeah.
there goes all that YouTube ad money I was not getting.
Then we were getting.
No, we don't get all our money from
Patreon. You'll get.
Patreon.
Support the Patreon, so you can get some GoPro videos of us being mad at airsoft.
Hey, do we can do another cold open, or is this part of the same episode?
No, this is a different episode. Fuck
Okay.
Different episode!
it. I'm sorry, guys, but also I'm not sorry. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to my audience.
I'm
It's like, fuck you.
Hey, just so you know, your time is invaluable
No.
to us, and we'll waste it bullshitting.
We're having a
All
lovely
the time.
episode.
Hey,
We are out of ice.
What?
which is your favorite Street Fighter game?
It's the third strike, you dummy! It's the best one. Actually, Alpha
Third
2 right
strike,
now.
you numbskulls.
Number. Actually, I like Alpha 2 a lot.
2 because it's the only one
Oh
I've ever played.
wait, no, lies. Anything that says anything other than Street Fighter EX2 is the best Street Fighter. Anything that says anything other than that is liberal propaganda.
Okay, so
Street Fighter EX2 is the best one.
let's break it down, because this is a conversation that me and my girlfriend, who identifies as a lesbian, because
Would she be bi?
she well, like, she
Hands.
Wait, unless you guys don't have sex, but are in a
Monkey
romantic
wrench.
relationship.
Wait
a minute, I'm
just
Confucian.
I'm a
Got-
weird guy, but I'm.
I am Confucian.
I've heard
This
about
is
you and your like
Kansas.
attraction for straight edge girls.
No, like I don't doubt that, but like
Big Tigger
if
girls.
she is sexually attracted to you, like I think just categorically that doesn't make her a lesbian, right?
Because my dick is so feminine,
Oh, how feminine. How feminine.
Well, A,
big but feminine.
A,
I understand.
gotta.
congratulations.
Continue.
B, deeply confused.
Okay, so
I understand.
So
Okay.
okay, dumb joke is like getting sidetracked from other dumb joke. Okay,
How
so
much soy do I have to eat to have feminine?
tequila.
I identify as a male lesbian.
That works.
I agree. That's cool.
Okay,
I'm okay with that.
so
I guess I do too if I like to fuck girls that much.
okay,
I agree with it.
That
I'm
much-
down.
Makoto from Third Strike or any other game
Yes.
she's in.
Q is the only real character.
Bi is
Play this video game, man.
bi is not an answer.
Wow, are you gatekeeping?
Straight or gay? Is Makoto straight or gay?
Oh,
Makoto's
definitely
gay as fuck.
Definitely
That's-
fucking gay.
Would bang, but gay.
Okay, argumentation
Would
as to
but
why.
Yeah.
Short hair, big hands. Clinical signs of being gay.
Okay, is she top or a bottom?
Oh, when
Here's
you're a
the-
lesbian, doesn't
Bottom
matter.
reluctantly.
Here's the thing.
She
Any
like
video
top
game,
in the streets, bottom in the sheets.
any video
She doesn't
game
lead on about
where I play as a female,
It's the
is
little-
it's automatically a lesbian.
It's the little like
This is how
skin
this
tight
works.
shirt that's under the gi that leads me to believe that.
You know what? I
If you
choose. I
much like a
choose.
female, you're just like,
I
that's
choose to
really-
believe in my heart that
Heart of
she
hearts.
is straight because I want her to Karakusa my dick.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a good reason.
I want her
do
to
so.
Seichu's and Goranzuki, both my balls.
Balls.
Seichu's and Goranzuki, oh!
She like if you're into like ball busting, she's probably a really good wife to like be,
Yeah.
you know.
Hey, tell me what ball busting is.
That's a girl stepping on your wiener
Stepping on your wiener?
all the time.
Ow, wow.
I mean, I imagine there's some kayfabe to it, like it's like wrestling, you know, like there's a little,
Oh my
like,
God.
I'm stepping on your dick, but I'm not, you know, like I imagine.
No, like-
I imagine. I
I-
don't participate.
I just like all sex.
Turns out my
is
sex taste is.
I've seen some
boring.
videos
As I
on
told you.
eFucked of like no, there's no kayfabe.
I have enough liquor in me at this
They were shooting in that scenario.
My dude over here knows the wrestling. I'm down with this.
No, we're gonna have a third episode where fucking Brandon and Nick just talk
watch-
wrestling.
just watch
for
wrestling.
45 minutes.
Dude, I have a fighting game friend who also is into Third Strike and wrestling. So
Oh shit.
Oh, yes.
That might be the next
that's
episode.
the third podcast. We got Sunshine Biscuit Division, we got fucking Soy Boys, and then we got where the fuck that is.
I'm
We got Soy Boys Wrestling Edition.
Yeah.
I'm down for this.
Okay.
By the way, our new airsoft team name is Fire Team Soy Boy. We all agree, right?
Yeah, pretty
I'm
sure.
not even on.
No.
I'm still R&D division.
Pretty sure this was the unofficial.
You're like the Otacon.
I thought
I'd loved. I'm
agree
really
with
proud
this.
to be the Otacon.
Fire Team Soy Boy.
I thought we already decided on Incelrection as our team name.
Oh wow,
All I'm saying.
that's good.
All I'm saying is, into battle, you guys need to carry a Kroger bag full of fucking bouncy balls.
Oh,
You never know.
I'm a nice guy.
Just-
Won't women fuck me?
All you gotta do is just like take a bouncy ball and yell "frag out" and just chuck it. And
Why am I
Beat him
still a
there.
virgin? Oh wow, this guy here. I just feel like I just run about and be like, I'm a nice guy. Why women just fuck me?
Well,
Why
just
am I still-
pork my buns.
Also, they don't make this gun anymore.
They don't make that gun anymore.
They don't make that gun
They
anymore.
totally make that gun.
Ben, they don't make that
don't
gun
ask
anymore,
them. They
Shapiro.
don't. Also,
I'm the real Ben Shapiro.
if Ben Shapiro came into this room
Yes.
right now, he would fucking destroy me and then take this gun from me.
And then
So
break your sandcastle. You just
So-
shoot it.
We were talking about
Nick,
we were talking about this on the ride to pick
This
up.
is still a cold open.
We-
We're on
yes,
10
yes.
minutes.
Nick,
This happens all the time. Don't worry.
Requiring it.
wait, I gotta stop everybody.
Yes.
Nick,
Yes.
you are attracted to the mans.
A lot.
What would it take for you to fuck Ben Shapiro?
Where? Just give me
Not
a
much. Not much. Let's not lie.
I'm looking it
Pull
up.
up a picture of Ben Shapiro. He's pretty short, to be fair. And you're you
alright.
are relatively like not quite Hughes.
And you're
Town.
taller
I
than-
know
On
this is
on the scale of the world, I'm tall. But America, I'm kind of like average tall.
Now you're like 6'1", right?
6 even.
I-
6 one if I'm lying.
I know this is personal, but could
not
you
that
would you top Ben Shapiro?
If you topped, I think it's different.
Maybe.
If you
Here's
bottom,
the thing. Here's the
like,
thing.
yeah.
he's like
If you look at
5'5".
Ben Shapiro, he's got a weak chin. He
Yeah,
does.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Which is the
shit.
classic indicator of a power bottom.
I'm a very
Ben Shapiro takes it
Yeah.
hard and he fucking likes
Loti,
it.
see this
Yeah,
Ben Shapiro's
yeah.
gotta do just 5x5 and go mad.
He
You know
acts,
what?
He acts like he fucking destroys it, but really he gets destroyed.
He not?
I'm
Yes.
a very
He did.
chin and jaw guy,
What are you trying
so
to
like
do?
I'm not feeling it. You know, I'm
Shut
just
your
really
leg.
not. I'm sorry, Ben Shapiro.
Would
Nick,
you give
Nick,
him a hard
Nick.
dicking?
Yeah, like for how much money though? Like,
Nick,
Yes.
are you neck pilled?
I like to think I have very broad shoulders.
Here's the thing. You're about to get neck pill, kid. You gotta fill out the neck, dude. Neck pill is the way to go. Hey, if you want to fuck Brad Pogs, gotta fill out the neck.
Get the weight, get a chain around your neck. Get a chain in
you're
your
about
teeth,
to see a picture of Barack Obama who's taking the neck pill.
Hey, feature Brendan, please superimpose the neck pill image of Barack Obama.
Can we
Thank
all?
you very much.
All right, so like, let's get a pose. Let's get a straight pose real fast, and we're just gonna. And then the picture to this podcast is just gonna be us with photoshopped bigger necks.
Yeah,
and we'll
real
prove the
real
And
time.
if you don't have Photoshop, I'll fucking.
All right, everyone. And then just Photoshop us bigger necks.
Big necks.
And that's just neck pill the entire audience at the same time.
big.
Hey, so this is technically a Creepypasta podcast, I believe?
Not that.
Neck pill.
I'm missing like the last page. Do you have all 4?
No, because it ends with that one, so you got 3. Like the 4th one is...
Supreme Kai.
Oh,
Is this Dragon Ball? Is this Dragon Ball related?
First,
It's written by Supreme Kai.
First thing that comes up is
No.
$1 Million Extremes Reddit.
The weak should fear the strong.
How do you take it?
It's on his Reddit, but like it's not posted by
Give your
him.
chin
Yeah.
and the blood of
Which
your
is
white
fine.
man. Make them strong.
I really wish
Alright.
MDE wasn't an
Have you read this
unironic
entire-
alt-writer, unlike myself, an ironic alt-writer.
I played both ends of the field.
All right, look at Barack Obama.
He's
And
both.
take that neck
Are
pill.
you
Holy
saying
shit!
you
Take
played
that
both
neck
ends of the field? You're both
Like-
a real alt-writer and an ironic one?
Both Obamas. But the right one,
But
more.
take that neck pill. Read the entire
I
thing.
am taking it.
You can never unsee the neck pill.
It's a marker of
Look
high
it up.
testosterone. Male fertility. It's really hard to chop your head off. You know, like
Can't fucking choke the
can't.
neck pill.
You
Gotta
can't.
get that neck girth.
Social contract.
And like, if anyone makes fun of you if you're training your neck, it's just like, have you ever trained for martial arts? And then you win. You just can beat them up outside.
Hey,
the gym.
Houston,
So you can't.
put my gun back
Oh,
together.
there's so many.
What are you
notifications.
doing?
Field stripping. This whole time Hughes has been field stripping my fucking ghetto gun. Hey, put it back together, or I'm gonna hit you with my car. I'm not saying when I'll
Let's
do
do the
it,
Alpha Destiny
but
neck
I'm saying I
pill.
will do it.
The Alpha Destiny neck pill.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Okay, so the story we're reading.
Oh my god.
It is in the title.
The last one.
The story
We are reading in this society.
Society we live in.
Hey, I didn't quite understand. The story we're reading is called Unmarked Grave.
Oh, that's that.
It is by Supreme Kai 4.
Oh wow.
If it sucks, hey dude, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna hit you with my car.
Whoa! Dude.
Unmarked. Silence!
Okay.
Unmarked Grave.
Okay.
My grandmother passed away about 15 years ago in a tragic car crash. Fucking idiot.
My grandma.
Fucking grandma.
I love her
Dumb
so
grandpa.
The earth
Fucking
belongs-
grandma brappa.
Grandma got run over by a brat
The
hog.
earth belongs to the young.
The weak should fear the strong.
Dude,
My
Ben,
grandmother passed away.
Ben
15 years
Shapiro destroys an 80-year-old brap hog.
Ben Shapiro destroys 80-year-old boomer. Drinking
Low
low
calorie monster. I loved her so much.
You.
She was always helping others with a
wow.
smile on her face.
Aw.
She was a very beautiful woman. I fucked her a lot,
Oh,
and I miss her too.
Oh,
We all do.
I don't.
Fucking read that part.
I don't think I'm weak.
Second harder.
don't you love your grandmother, Nick?
On the anniversary of her death, I always go to her grave and say a prayer over it, Goku.
Wow, fucking soy boy.
It helped me to feel like my grandmother was blessing me, but the day will come when I always end in tears.
You always,
The day will
it always
come.
end in tears.
What?
Shit, we're finding out like Nick can low-key really do voices.
Yeah.
Oh no, Nick can high key really do
you just
voices.
met me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Goku. Oh, Goku. Fuck your stop, Goku. Don't be silly, Goku. The world can't handle Super Saiyan 3, Goku. Quack, quack. Fuck my ass, Goku. Goku.
Have you seen the "It's okay, he's black" thing?
You mean don't shoot? He's not black.
Don't shoot, he's not
Don't
black.
shoot! He's not black. Splice in a clip.
England, murderer! Hold your fire! This man isn't black! What?
Right now.
Twice.
Boop.
Copyright be damned.
Alright. One day, when I was walking back to my car in the graveyard, I noticed something. It was, small. Jesus Christ. It was small grave.
I'm not
It was small
he is.
grave! With no name on it.
I love how Andrew's like, no, focus on your podcast, Brandon.
Instead, it had skull and crossbones and small tiki-looking head next to it.
Tiki?
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. He's missing a.
Oh man, all the spoopy dresses.
It was a lone sitting unmarked grave. I found this odd.
You should focus on the story, man.
However, I shrugged it off and started heading back to my car. I ran into a short Englishman on the way back.
He ran to Benjamin. He wanted some waffle frogs.
Indubitably.
I had some waffle.
He was wearing a bowler hat and a trench coat, and he had a cane.
Oh wait, you read that wrong. Wait, you read that
hold
wrong.
on,
You read that wrong. Let me reread that
And
for
he
you.
held a cane.
No, you read that wrong. Let me
Firmly
reread
grasped
it.
it.
He was wearing a yarmulke and a trench coat.
Oh god.
Oh no!
And he was holding a katana.
And his name was Jordan Peterson.
Superior Nippon
Lord
Steel.
of the Lobsters.
Superior Nippon Steel to redistribute the wealth.
So Jordan Peterson's definitely in canon weeaboo.
Oh yeah.
This is in real life canon.
Hello there, young man, he said, with a British accent.
We're gonna go back and forth for a couple of lines here.
Yeah, go for it.
Good morning, I replied.
Oh yeah.
Are you anyone special, my boy? He asked.
Reread that line.
Are you here for anyone
Are
special?
you anyone
my boy?
special?
Oh my god, we have a fucking new incarnation of Mr. Illiterate.
We want some dinner, boy.
Give me that shit.
My grandmother, she died
fucked
15
it up.
years ago
How
today.
the fuck did you break this?
I told.
Ah, yes.
Shut up! Shut up! This is my podcast, and I need you to fucking be silent when I read.
How the
Oh my God! Shut up!
Houston,
Shut up!
how did
Shut
you-
up! Shut up!
Houston broke your pistol, by the way.
I have never seen you that irate. We have been friends for years. I've never seen you that irate.
My grandmother, she died 15 years ago today. I told him.
Oh, yes, a special bonding grandmother and a
Oh,
grandson
bitch.
shares. It is not, my boy. Terribly sorry for your loss. Why don't you come on down and to the grave house, and I'll get you a thing or two.
This sounds. This became sexual incredibly quickly.
I was reluctant, but I decided to go ahead. He was short and looked weak, but just in case, I grabbed my small handgun from my car
Wow.
Only a small
Escalation.
Only a small one.
and stuck it into my waist,
Hey, you just
into
took
the
that
waist of my
story?
pants.
You just totally took that story because you can't have a handgun in the UK.
It's not my small.
It's impossible.
It's not my small.
Who said we're in the UK?
Me,
There's a
because I've been
British
doing
man.
an English accent.
We're all British.
What if like a British guy comes to America?
Hey guys. This is America.
Hey, Brandon, that's literally never happened. Not a single British person has ever emigrated to the United States.
This is America.
This is the hill I'm willing to die on. If you say you're British, you're faking it to get sex.
We were talking about this earlier. Fucking all these like fucking Celtic musicians that are fucking from Canada
No.
and America.
They're all fake.
I've contemplated it.
This is real life canon.
Who hasn't? Fucking everyone's contemplated being a creepypasta author or fucking Celtic musician.
I walked to the grave house. Okay, there's an actual typo in this. It's supposed to say but it says B-U-R as in Burr. Like, Burr, I did not see him. I heard him calling me, though.
Alright, wait, where are we?
Give me that shit.
Oh, my boy, down the stairs!
He beckoned.
Wait, hold on.
What is this? Like,
Hold on. Everyone,
Oh,
in a second, when I say go, pause the podcast and scroll down to the comments and tell me what fucking accent that was. Don't cheat. What fucking accent was that? Pause, but what accent?
That was Charles Bronson.
It was a very, very deep Cockney.
Oh,
think,
I wanted to be.
think,
It was
think
like
Robbie Coltrane.
it
Think
was-
Robbie Coltrane.
It was like Cockney Kuwabara from the Yu Yu Hockey
Yes!
Show.
That's exactly what I was going for.
Jack Dempsey.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the next paragraph as Kuwabara. Mark my words.
Okay,
I will.
okay, fuck Andrew. Do this as Kuwabara.
All right, yeah.
Fuck Andrew, do this as Kuwabara.
Am I reading the whole story as Kuwabara?
All right, get comfortable.
Okay, where
Get comfortable.
Where are we? Okay, my boy. Where is it?
No,
Special
you gotta go line for line.
Okay,
you gotta go
okay.
line for line.
His voice was coming down from another room. When he had opened the floor doors, I assumed his voice was traveling from there, and he wanted me to come down, Urameshi.
He closed the door behind us.
Oh shit.
Once we were both climbing down the ladder, I saw nothing for about 30 seconds. Once we reached the bottom, he turned on a light.
We were in a small, man-like room, but there were a lot of shiny collectibles, like gold-plated cups and beautiful pictures and other things of the sort.
Is it fucking like Resident Evil? What the fuck is going
We're
on?
getting like I can hear like the synth music, like Akira Yamaoka in the background.
Take you again, but don't
All I hear
touch.
is Randy
These
Savage.
prized possessions left in the hands of some Take you again, but don't touch. These possessions left in the hands of some past ones that were asked to take. That were asked to take. These possessions left in the hands of some past ones that were asked to take. They were just given to us. There were many more, but they were handed to others for a profit of cash, of course. Some of it was rather expensive.
Loads of dosh.
Loads of money. It was rather expensive, but we thought we might have a thing or two for ourselves, he explained.
Whoa, this stuff looks really nice, very expensive.
Yes, well, not ending now, my boy, he chirped. There's still more. Let's keep on.
Tweet. He opened the door and there was lift to a lift.
Whoa, that's fucking racist.
Here we go. We entered a
Nick
room
last name.
that was dark.
Name redacted.
So, he turned the light on. In this room, there were lots of nice clothes. There was fur, linen, silk, fabric, plaid. Is plaid nice?
Plaid.
When has plaid been nice?
Does we just go
the
to
entire
fucking
facet of
Jamaica
like
and
the
this shit?
Americanism
No, it
of
was
like
like
plaid
really-
being like
They don't have computers.
Once upon a time, I'm sure plaid was very valuable.
when? Literally when? Name a year.
1872.
There was
That's a good year.
plaid was not invented yet.
Plaid
Really?
is still nice.
How do you know?
Fuck right
Ben,
off.
you were the one who was like houndstooth was invented in like the 20s, and I had to prove to you that it was like ancient Sumerian. I was like, no, Ben, houndstooth is very old.
This is Samaria.
we live in a Samaria. Oh God.
Anyway, plaid.
Yes.
Jeans, boots, high heels, scarves, gloves, and much.
You kill a lot of Ouroboros in a row, you get yourself a nice bonus.
I'm gonna go on Ainsley Harriott on this one. This is where we keep the clothing. Just like before, this is loot, but the soldiers don't know what to do with it. So simply we just stuffed it all down here.
I was amazed by the amount and the quality of the clothing. I looked down at my watch to see what time it was. Ellipsis. That's how you know this is written by a boomer.
Ellipsis Boomer!
Boomer alert. Hey, everyone chug your locale monster.
90-year-old Boomer!
Where's the boomer? Where's the ellipses at? I can't see him.
Right
Oh
there.
no.
There's so many.
Oh no, ellipses.
See what time it was. However, my watch was gone. I did not even notice it. Who knew how long it was gone at that point? Ending the fucking paragraph with a question, that should be a sin.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Anyway.
Something bothered him, boy.
Yeah, my watch is gone, I said as I looked around.
I'm gonna do Pegasus now. Ah, well, I couldn't have gone far. No one could have looted it. It's just us, Yugi boy. Perhaps we'll see it
I
on the
thought it
way
was
out.
either a Hisoka from
I
X Hunter.
agreed and told him we could continue.
How many fucking British accents do you have?
9.
Yugi boy. We entered the next room. This time, there were no collectibles or anything like that, but plaques and pieces of paper framed on the wall.
Framed on the wall.
They're called pictures or paintings. What do you mean pieces of paper?
pieces
Oh,
of...
there.
What are these?
Oh, yeah, what
Person.
What are these for, Tovarish? I inquired.
These are records. I guess you could say, he replied, we record the size and height of our deceased ones and put it down here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, actual people.
It was a terrible stopping in the way.
Is it ethical? I asked.
Well, they're all dead. That's not. Is it not? There's always a little fun in everything, though. We had to make it happen. He laughed.
Okay, Sasuke, fucking
I'm
calm
doing
down.
that evil voice.
Well-
I pushed my glasses up the
Well,
back of my nose.
they're all dead. That's sad, is it not? There's always a little fun in everything, though. We had to make it happen. He laughed. Stop! Cease!
I'm doing my like 90s shonen anime side character. I was a little unsettled by this. I ended up finding my grandmother's records, who had a plaque for being the shortest and the fattest. I'm done. Brat Hog.
Brat Hog. Brat Hog. Brat Hog. Brat Hog. Brat Hog. Brat Hog.
Thick. Yeah, very thick.
Well, our neighbors hate us. But
Yeah. It's okay.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna move in like 2 weeks.
yeah.
Fuck them.
Oh, good.
Get ready for Soy Boys 4!
You know, hey, I was a little unsettled by this. I ended up finding that my grandmother's records. Wait, fuck. Damn it, I just read the same. Wait. That's my grandmother. Take that down right now and give it to me. I snapped.
Okay, here's the real question. How many fucking 4 kids' voices do you have in you?
You don't even know, pal. Don't worry, my boy. It's only for you, and I know. He grinned, winking at me.
We walked into the next room.
Can we stop?
No, find another.
Dreaming!
Don't
Another
give it up,
4 kids'
Luffy.
voice. Another fucking. It's like, this room is dimly lit with a light on. There is a twin-sized bed and what looked like a kitchen.
What exactly is this? I asked.
This, my boy, is the rest stop on our underground tour. Take a swig of some water, grab some bread to eat, and sit down on our bed. Make yourself comfortable, and when you're ready, we will begin the duel.
Solo! Don't give it up, baby! Solo! Don't give it up, baby!
Don't give it up.
Soy Boys!
Give it up, Soy Boys!
Ben, paper cuts are a real thing.
Paper cuts are.
Ben!
Send me to the hospital.
No violating the nap on my podcast.
Natural law.
What advice of protection?
Hey, kid, you want to buy a Creepypasta?
Since I was offered, I grabbed a bottle of water from the refrigerator that was in there, took a half slice of bread, and sat down on the bed. By the way, half slice of baguette? Not a bad snack.
Yeah.
I chugged the water because I was really thirsty. From what? Because you aren't boning enough, Devil Dog?
Yeah.
Hey, here's the thing. You know what makes you attractive to women?
Boning?
Confidence.
Yeah.
Well, you know what also is attractive to women?
Drinking.
Fucking
Being gluten-free!
Drinking lots of
yeah!
Gluten-free!
Having a
Water.
thick and
5 by
short-
5 and go, man! Am I right, boys?
I ate the bread slowly. Literally, why? Why would you eat bread slowly?
To savor the bread,
As I
man.
was really not that hungry. However, my feet were pretty tired. I sat down and took a look at my feet. Literally, why? Like, why? Like, oh no, my feet, they're fucking swollen because I've been...
We're gonna get random people off the streets and have them tell if they can figure out if this is a $1 piece of bread or a $5,000 piece of bread.
What is this?
My phone. They were shoeless. My shoes were gone. They poofed away, just like my watch. What's going on? Before I had time to ask, I fell back on my bed and started to black out. In my last 2 or so seconds of consciousness, I saw the man walk over to me.
Okay, so we've been like fucking goofing off this entire time, but let's take a second.
They're in a cellar.
So,
He keeps following this dude.
Yes, man.
Like the narrator keeps following this dude who's like clearly a not even just a fucking scoundrel, an actual like
Grave man.
I would say a fuck ass.
A grave toucher.
okay, so like, okay, so that's what's happening in the story. How is it functioning so far? How do we feel about this?
So here's the thing: I'm losing believability
where he's going to this.
because like most people. Here's the thing: like as a person who just observes like people in uncomfortable situations a lot, as a person who works in like emergency medical situations, people at the first sign of distrust tend to shut down. They're like, I don't want any of you, you know? Like if I need to give someone an IV for an emergent reason, you know, people will fight me on that because they're like, you know what? I'm uncomfortable, I'm scared, and I have to convince
I have
them.
to, like, your leg is broken, sir. I need to grind ELO on League of Legends. I'm in the middle of a game, sir. You are going to be died.
That is more
The
important
truth of
than
the matter is,
Pokemon, to be completely
when
honest.
when you're scared or you're in an uncomfortable situation, especially when dealing with a stranger, you don't place the trust in them to even like. In my own personal experience, I don't want to speak for everyone. When you see someone in an uncomfortable situation, one of the most uncomfortable things for them to do is eat in front of you, because that is like a.
I hate eating in front of people.
Well, no, that's a totally normal thing.
Yeah.
Because like it's a vulnerable period for you. Like at a very like lizard brain level, eating acknowledges that like you're not in a position to fight back.
Like
So
you've already
this
fought.
dude who like already admits some distrust to this guy would start eating him. It's like it would start eating in front of him and then like start to fall asleep in front of him. It's kind of an unbelievable thing. Like this guy who's already acting super sketchy in the context of the story, and this guy just like, oh, he's fine. He's giving me bread and a place to sleep in a crypt.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Okay,
okay. He doesn't have a
let's pause there for a second. That's fucked. Is our narrator a fucking idiot?
A little.
Yes.
No, the thing is she's...
Okay, let's be charitable. Is this intentional? Is our narrator supposed to be a fucking retard?
I don't think so.
Does he appreciate Kingdom Hearts?
I haven't... Probably.
Oh god.
I love...
Which, to be fair, you probably... the point of making it...
On an intuitive... No, I saw the look in Nick's eyes. He immediately knew what appreciated Kingdom Hearts meant.
I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. If you appreciate Kingdom Hearts...
2 words, gummy ship.
Yeah, oh my god, no one...
2 words, Dan DeVito. 4 words, Dan DeVito gummy ship. There we go. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to remember from that fucking video game.
Okay, Ben.
So, anyway, so... Nick,
when you walk away, you don't hear me say,
Dad!
Please, oh baby.
Yeah.
you call me fat?
No. Okay. None of us even said the word.
Read it, Daddy.
Okay,
The
so...
word large.
Nick just read the paragraph. They were shoeless, my shoes were gone, they pooped away,
Yeah,
just like
shoes.
my watch. What was going on? Before I had time to ask, I fell back on my bed and I started to black out. And then I was conscious. I saw the man walk over me. That's right, my boy. Take a load off, he said. And then we can finish.
I was out.
I woke up in a completely dark room.
Were you kind of doing like Jackie Robinson there? Like, I was out.
I was out.
My fellow Americans. I was out. No, we're out.
It felt like I had no clothes on at all. Maybe because you did, because you fucking sexually assaulted.
Okay, Nick, I need you to give me a now listen.
Try. I'll try.
Give me your now listen.
All right.
As Obama.
Now listen. My fellow Americans. Listen.
I want you to say the most un-Obama thing you can say while saying like.
Then I kicked her in the pussy.
Edit that. That is... Before they take away our ad revenue. Edit.
Shout outs to Obama. I like you. You're a cool guy. But I love doing your voice. Makes me laugh.
I woke up in a completely dark room. It felt like I had no clothes on at all. And I believed in myself. And that I had been sleeping for days. I fumbled around in the room, and soon I touched the light switch. When I flicked it on, I was more than disturbed.
All Might voice.
All
You're
Might.
next.
Oh,
Go.
you Sasuke.
No,
It's too late. It's All Might. He's All Might now.
Do All Might. No, do All Might.
There are a few skeletons around me, at least 100 of them, and a few still had some meat. Some of them even look like children.
Do your voice.
Villainy! Orochimaru!
Andrew's the voice of Spencer.
I heard them. I heard the man once more.
Okay, hit me.
Oh shit, that was fast.
Yeah, it was just like one line.
Gotta think of anime characters!
Brandon.
Oh, but just do Yusuke. Just fucking do Yusuke.
I know I'm not gonna use
Give us your best Yusuke. Let's see what happens.
Congratulations! You've made it to the final part of our grand tour, the unmarked grave. You are currently underneath the lonely skull and crossbones grave that is in our graveyard. What the fuck is this? Thank you for attending, and make yourself comfortable. You'll be here for a while, ellipses.
I need to hear your Bakugo. I need to hear your Bakugo, and I need to hear your Hisoka from Hunter.
After that, he let out an evil cackle, Deku.
Hisoka!
I now know why my watch and shoes disappeared. He was putting them on display in those rooms. He must have weighed me and checked my weight while I was drugged, which made me come to a conclusion. Those records, they must have been for people in this room. Oh, I want to touch little boys.
Can I do Zabuza?
Yeah, do Zabuza.
Go for guts.
No, I know who you're doing next. You're doing Gigi.
Oh no, I don't know fucking you.
Somebody go. No, Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service, the cat. Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, I'll do that.
After looking closely at a skeleton, I noticed it had my grandmother's beautiful necklace that I had given her before she died. Kakashi-sensei.
Kakashi-sensei.
The one with the flower and the picture of us in the locket. It was her, my beautiful, sweet grandmother. She had to suffer this terrible fate.
Wait a second.
Some boba.
Wait. A few days later, meow, I woke up to hear people outside. It sounded like a funeral, meow.
I heard my name mentioned a few times about how I lived ashore yet wonderful life. I heard my wife and children crying, but they were talking about how it was a shame that I died so young in that car crash. It was the most disturbing event ever.
We're running out of 4 kids anime.
Running out of anime
character.
Luffy! There we go.
I don't even know what Luffy
Give it up, Luffy.
Scratchy. Imagine a Mexican boy. That's how Luffy sounds.
Just do racist as you can get.
There we go. A few times.
Well, not the accent. Like just scratchy and
about how he lived a short. Wait. You read that paragraph. I screamed loudly, trying to get them to hear me, but I could not. So I just cried.
Great.
Do you want to give Madara's dub a chance?
Oh shit!
That's hard,
I can't remember. I read.
It's just like Toby.
No.
Toby.
Great Cicerone.
Okay, wait. No. I got a good one. Now follow me here.
I will pick
This
one of these.
this one's hard.
All right.
I want you to do. Listen here.
All right.
Chris Redfield. If there was a Resident Evil anime and then it was given a
4 kids dub.
PG 4 kids dub.
Fuck.
Which paragraph? Just read that one. Just loudly cried.
Just what was the mission?
Just what was the mission that the man put me on here? It was kind of sick. Twisted minds do it have. And why me? Why my grandmother? Just because we were here to pray? Oh God, she died in the car crash too.
The man is a fucking wizard.
Brad
John Travolta.
Was that the Brad Neely character, Baby Cakes?
John Travolta.
Oh wow.
No. If it was baby cakes, we would be getting Seth here.
But why? Why me? What happened? What did I do? Is this some form of hell?
Oh please, let me out! There we go. Sean Shamel Goku. I know what that.
Fuck.
Okay, so let's not review the story itself. Let's take its plot.
Where's some anime?
Can
I have a
you?
really hard time following it.
Okay, so the boy keeps going in. He's clearly given drugs, and he's going
They're
to
like,
be.
Eat this bread, and it was not.
It's a pretty typical like
expression.
It was full of gluten, and it made him sleepy.
Yeah.
And then he couldn't get out.
so like what's going on is like it's a pretty typical like descent into madness thing where like you see a character sort of put too much trust into a stranger and then like pay for it. It is very similar to like many parables about like trusting people that you see like the big bad wolf or things like that.
Creepypasta just like this.
We're like
it's very
the dude just kind of like fucking goes to mourn his grandmother and then like this man tricks him into basically like putting him into this endless ring of torture and like.
Well, that's the thing.
It becomes difficult to follow.
Yeah. But, okay. So let's take a second.
There needs to be like
Hold up. Advent of Reason did not feel like a creepypasta.
Yeah,
this felt like a creepypasta.
Yeah, it succeeded on that front.
I don't know what the whole Advent of Reason was.
I don't dispute that at all. No, this felt way more.
I felt this plot
at like the at the classical sense, where it's like
I felt an arc happen.
Yeah.
There was
a narrative structure.
Yeah. I don't think that it was perfectly tight, but I could follow the plot enough to where my drunk ass could enjoy it.
It mirrors reality in some sense that like you make a single mistake and brother, sometimes in the world that single mistake you fucking pay for.
Well, that's the thing I was getting at is he's kind of an idiot, but like he made like one idiot mistake,
right,
and he was kind of like too awkward to say anything
at the wrong time and trusted the wrong person, and that was all it took.
This is like a star.
And you're fucked.
This is like a 1.5 stars for me. The other one was like 0 stars.
So that's saying something.
Right.
It's definitely
Again, out of how many stars?
it accomplishes like the basics of what a creepypasta should be.
You know, like the basis of like story.
Hey,
Very
Brandon,
basic,
next
yeah.
time we record for real, we should pick our favorite creepypastas.
Oh,
We should just do mine.
You know what?
Because my favorite creepypasta is 11 Miles.
Isn't it like
Are you
the
familiar?
road? Yeah.
Are you familiar with 11 Miles?
had me
Wait a
listen to
second.
it.
Wait a second. My palms are sweaty.
knees and
My
weeks.
arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. I was forgetting. Okay. No, I haven't actually read 11 Miles.
I will send it to you. If not, we can just fucking read it next one. Because it is actually my favorite creepypasta. Because, like, it's not super... Like the thing I don't like about a lot of horror is, like, the idea that, oh, you make one mistake and your whole life is fucked. Like, this dude went to...
Well, that happens in real life.
Okay.
You make one joke about how you were attracted to little girls, and then you're fucking off of
Jay,
Guardians of the
couple
Galaxy.
jokes about
Look,
disclaimer.
But here's the thing. Only in edgewise cases is that the real life. Like for you to become destitute, or for you to get killed by another person.
You don't put a condom on one time.
Exactly.
There we go. But good analogy.
So my point remains, fuck you, Ben. This is real life.
Maybe.
We getting AIDS in these streets.
Real life.
You don't pull
Yeah,
out.
like you go to do something entirely
Abortion.
both fairly benign and innocent, like mourn your grandmother at the wrong place, at the wrong time, on the wrong fucking day.
That's real life, man. Sometimes you fuck up.
And this weird fucking devil dog just convince you to go into this crypt, and then your whole life is fucked.
Skull and crossbones, boom!
We
You
got
know,
ya.
like,
That's right, David Cameron fucking a pighead.
Gotcha.
totally get it. You know,
Spooked ya, scared ya.
to be frank,
Gotcha.
your life.
Do that again. Do that again.
Gotcha.
Yeah, scared ya.
When we start streaming on Twitch, that should be a fucking soundboard clip right there. Gotcha.
Scared ya.
Spooked.
Gotcha. Anyway,
Sea daisies.
so hey, by the way, how many of you would be interested in us Twitch streaming fucking video games?
Can we call up and can we fight him?
Can we create a list of streamers both on Twitch and YouTube that we would like to battle?
We would like to harass.
Battle, like physically or in video game?
Yes to both.
Both of them.
So here's the thing.
I don't know a lot
I
of
probably
streamers 'cause
couldn't
I'm-
be because he's pretty good at it. I'm fairly.
We're bringing. So we have and Sunny both mentioned channel now.
Let's get an actual unironic dueling match with Flintlock Pixels.
Wow.
Because here's the thing, I'd kill him. Sorry, but
Well,
like
if there's rocks involved, I could win.
I'd kill. I'd kill.
I bet you I'd beat Ben Shapiro in a staring contest. Maybe.
He would
I don't know, dude.
destroy you.
Destructive eyes.
It's just beautiful brown eyes.
He has hunter eyes.
Beautiful
He has
eyes.
the hunter's.
I'll just get fucking swoon. I'd swoon.
Do I have predator eyes?
Got a Rasengan.
Fit? Do I have predator
I got
eyes?
the Byakugan. I'll just see through all my fucking chakra.
Okay, in the comments, I need you to T-pose.